Hey amigas, it's Leslie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Leslie and I'm super excited that you're here joining me today because it is vlog day. Anywho, we are going to be spending the weekend together, so follow me along for a couple of days, y'all. Good morning, amigas. It is Saturday. It is 9:38 a.m. and we are right on time. Perfect. To go to a trick-or-treating event here on base, and I'm super excited because I'm taking my kids. Both of my kids are of walking age and of age to understand like Halloween and decorations and all of that stuff. So I have my kids in their day outfits, but I also brought their costumes so we can dress them up for the little trick-or-treating event. And then I do have a couple errands to be running today. Mind you, my husband is actually out on the field and he's gonna be out for a full week. Today is day one. So just wish me good luck, Charlie, that today goes well and every day goes well with my husband being out on the field. But anywho, enough rambling. We're on time and let's stay on time. Let's go to the event now. Okay, so we came to Ollie's to get snacks. So let's see what we're gonna walk out of here with. All right, so we're gonna get some mixed fruit cups at $3.99. And then I grabbed these strawberry soft bars at $2.29. Okay, and then I also grabbed these double zipper storage gallon. They are 40 count for how much? Oh, $2.29. I'm also gonna get these pretzels at $4.99 Southwest flavor. Okay, and then I'm also gonna get these Skinny Pop 10 bags at $4.99. This would be great for on-the-go snacks. We're back in the car. Girl, it is so hot, it's humid. Oh my goodness. But anywho, the only extra thing that I bought was a book, but my total, not including taxes, was $31.53. Like I said, the only one extra thing that I got was the kids' book, and that was like a couple dollars. So yeah, I feel like this was successful, and this will definitely last us for the remaining 2 weeks of October because we're out and about, we're all snackers. So yeah, I just had to stock up on snacks because I was literally going through my pantry today and I was like, wow, we literally don't have any snacks. Like, we have the things to make meals but not snacks. And like I said, I have 2 toddlers. They are snackers. I am a snacker. My husband is a snacker. So with us being big bags, I had to go get snacks for the big bag family. But anywho, speaking of big bags, we need to get lunch. I'm starving. I did not have breakfast. I only had a coffee. I am starving. My kids are now getting hungry because they're asking for snacks already. So we're actually gonna go make a fast food stop for lunch, eat there. And then last stop is gonna be Walmart, get some more items from there, and then we should be on our way to the house. So let's go get some lunch because we're all hungry here. Okay, we are back home from doing our errands and everything crazy. It is now 1:05 p.m. I'm gonna let the kids play and stretch out their legs until 1:30, and then I'm hoping that they'll both take their nap. But let me give y'all a Walmart haul, just because I already showed y'all what I got at Ollie's. So let's do a Walmart haul together. Things first, I did buy a loaf of bread. This is the Great Value wheat sandwich bread. I bought 1 gallon of 1% milk, another gallon of whole milk. I bought these 2 clear pop-up frames for my beauty business event. And we're gonna actually be having our flyers posted on here with our QR codes for our participants to just scan the QR code and then automatically get access to our website link. So this is for our beauty business event. So that is actually gonna get put to the side. And then I got more pancake and waffle mix, buttermilk. We go through this kind of often. Another pack of sliced pepper jack cheese, great value, 12 count. This Monterey Jack cheese, great value, 1 pound. And some Black Forest ham, thin slice, great value, the family pack. Wanted to stock up on some more canned goods, and I got 4 cans of this great value hearty chicken noodle soup. A jar of creamy peanut butter, great value brand. This 3-pound bag of market side honey crisp apples. And that's why I got the peanut butter, to have apples and peanut butter as a snack for the kids. I also got 6 peaches, and I actually learned that it's better for me to cut up the peaches rather than just give a whole peach to each kid, because they don't finish it all, they make a big mess, the dog gets a hold of it, they just throw it around. So if I just cut the peaches in slices, it's gonna be much better. And then I also picked up on some more eggs, because like I said, we still have 2 weeks left of October, and we go through eggs like crazy because of just my kids and my husband. But I did get this market side cage-free 18 large brown eggs. And it's crazy because these are actually cheaper rather than some other eggs. And I find it crazy because, one, this is 18 count and it's cheaper than some other 12 count eggs. Plus, these are cage-free brown eggs. And now, since living here, I 100% prefer like the more natural, organic type of eggs, just because I really do see a difference between the two. And I gotta wrap this up because my daughter got a hold of my dog's dog food and dumped it all over my living room carpet. So last but not least, I did buy myself some black sweats. It's actually gonna be getting chilly here this week. I was checking the weathers and it's gonna be between the 50s and the 70s. So I'm like, perfect, say less. I need to get some sweats for myself. So I got these Athletic Works brand in the size small in the color black. It has the waistband at the top, no tie or anything, but hopefully they fit. And then the bottom, they're just like regular cut. So I gotta try this on and see if I like this. But all right, here's an overview of everything that I got from Walmart, again with the frames plus my black sweats. So it was pretty decent, and for about half of it, Wick covered it. So yay for Wick. Okay, so I just tried on the black sweats that I purchased from Walmart today, and let me know how they look. Like I said, they have this stretchy waistband at the top. They got these pockets on the sides, and they're like the straight leg cut at the bottom. And they're kind of cute. I mean, like I can definitely fold them up and like raise them up a little bit and still have that pocket space. And you know, like still cover the mommy pouch and everything. But yeah, I mean, they're really comfy, very breathable, nice thick material. And best of all, they were like 10 bucks. So you best believe I'm gonna be purchasing these, because girl, ain't no way I'm gonna be spending $15-20 for some sweats. Ain't no way, girl. You're gonna be messed up. All right, well, it is now 9:25 p.m. Obviously, it's much later than the last time I chatted with y'all, amigas. But is it just me, or do I feel like I'm just like ending my videos right here in my living room on this couch on this spot? Anyways, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I had pimple patches on. It's because I was poking my face and yada, yada, yada. And now I had to put pimple patches. But that's why we buy them, so we could use them and put them on our faces. Recap of day 1 out of a whole week without my husband being here was actually good. We had a good day today. Let's see, we had fun in our event, which I forgot to tell y'all. It was so cute. First of all, thankfully, I last minute decided to bring my kids' costumes so that way I can dress them up and they can participate in the trick-or-treat event in their costumes. But we got there early, so I dressed them up in the parking lot, just over their clothes. And then we got off and then we waited and they were just like looking around, just catching the vibes. And then surprisingly, the exchange, which is where the event was at, surprised me in a good way. Like all of the stores that they had were giving out candy. So that was really nice and just surprised me in a good way. I think we got done maybe within like 12 minutes. There was a costume contest, but because my kids are literally 2 and 1 years old, I was like, no need to stay for that, honey. So we left, and then that's when I went to Ollie's, Whataburger, Walmart, all the things. And I took the kids' costumes off, and then we went to the stores. We came back home. I let the kids chill for a bit just to like stretch out their legs and let out whatever energy they had, plus let the dog just roam around. And then I put my daughter down like around 1:30, 1:40 p.m. for a nap. My son didn't end up napping until like 2:15-ish. So by the time they woke up, for my daughter, it was like a little after 3. And then for my son, it was like a little after 4. And then for dinner, we all had shredded chicken with beans. And they had tortilla chips. And I had tostadas. So I had tostadas of beans and chicken and Valentina. And for my kids, I just gave them the beans and chicken like mixed together and then just tortilla chips on the side. And we all ate really good. I had actually served my kids twice because they were hungry. And then what else? Cleaned up. We went on our evening walk with the dog, and that was nice. It just sucked because it was like humid today because it rained for like a little bit. But just a sucky part about Louisiana is that it's humid, and when it rains, it's so humid and it's so annoying, it's so sticky and gross. But we came back home and the kids, they're so funny because they're already used to like coming home after our walk and they watch TV for a little bit up until 7 because that's shower time. And they'll both sit on the couches, one kid per couch, and they'll have a snack. Their snack lately of choice has been Cheerios, just dried Cheerios. And my son, he's so cute because he'll be like, Tommy Train, Cheerio, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay, you want to watch Thomas the Train and you want your Cheerios as a snack and, and just feel all the vibes. And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, yeah. So they're just funny little humans and I love them so much. And then, yeah, it was 7, showered the kids, put them down for bed. I showered myself. I just did a body shower today. And then I came downstairs. Thankfully, I was able to talk to my husband, but it sucked. He wasn't able to talk to the kids, but like I was able to tell him everything from today about the kids and whatnot. And I sent him all the pictures from the trick-or-treating event, so that was also really nice. And I talked to him for like almost an hour, I would say, on the phone. And yeah, I made myself a drinky drink, which I actually finished it. And then I literally just finished up my second snacky snack. But now I'm just watching TV and I'm vibing out. So overall, I would say that I had a pretty good first day without my husband here, and the fact of it being a Saturday, so still made the most out of it being the weekend and like it still being fun and everything. Oh, and then I forgot to say, I also swept and mopped all downstairs, plus vacuumed all downstairs. So pat on the back to myself for that. Plus I did a couple loads of laundry, so get it, girl, get it, girl, get it, girl. I literally got it, girl. I literally got it. Like, a week I got nothing on me. Shoot, I've done 7 months, like, back to back, without my husband. As a mother, momentarily, a single mother who works 2 jobs to my children. But yeah, I'm just gonna be like watching my YouTube per usual. Debating if I should make myself another drink. I don't know. My rule is that when it's the weekend, I can drink. And it's Saturday, so I drank. And I'm gonna drink. With that being said, I'm going to continue watching my comfort YouTuber. And I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed already. Plus, if y'all like my content, want to see more of my content and the in the moment, raw, real, unfiltered things, then please be sure to follow me on my other social media platforms because I do post more consistently on those. And those usernames are always in the description box and the down bar below. And with that being said, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, amigas. Good night.